cheek and pillow. The rocker beside her bed is empty. Hannah sits bolt upright, her eyes darting around the room as she gets her bearings. She falls back against the pillow and closes her eyes. She's relieved to be freed from her dream, the one where she's preparing to take a final exam, but she hasn't been to a single class all semester. Hannah is a diligent student. She would never allow that to happen. With only 12 hours remaining for the upcoming spring semester, she's on track to graduate summa cum laude in May. Her mother shakes her. "Hannah, wake up!" Birdie's tone is urgent, her grip on Hannah's arm tight. "Did your dad say anything about going hunting or fishing this morning?" Hannah swings her feet off the side of the bed. "What? No. Why?" "He's missing. The boat and all the kayaks are here, so is his car, bicycle, wallet, and iPhone." Hannah rubs the sleep from her eyes. "What about his clothes?" Birdie paces back and forth, making Hannah dizzy. "His suitcase is in his closet, but considering all the clothes he owns, I wouldn't know if anything is missing." Hannah stands, hooking her arm around the bedpost until the lightheadedness passes. "This is crazy, Mom. Dad didn't just vanish. He's a grown man. It's not like someone kidnapped him. He probably went fishing with one of his friends. I'm sure he'll be back soon." "I didn't think of that, but it makes sense. Whoever he went fishing with picked him up. Still, I think it's strange he didn't mention it last night." "I'd eat coffee." Hannah brushes past her mother, who follows her down the hall and stares to the kitchen. Hannah pops a pot into the coffee maker, and as she stares at the steaming brew stream into her mug, she's struck by a memory of a conversation she had with her dad on her first night home from college 2 weeks ago. Closer to her father than her mother, she's always gone to him with her problems. She expected him to be furious when she delivered the news. Instead, his eyes had filled with tears. "Let's not spoil Christmas," he'd said. "We'll wait until after New Year's to tell your mother." At the time, she didn't think much of the remorseful tone in his voice. But now she can't help but wonder, was he planning to leave them? Did he know he wouldn't be here after New Year's? Was he buying himself time so he wouldn't have to deal with Hannah's problem? Her mother returns to baking while Hannah moves from window to window, watching for a car in the driveway or a boat at the dock. Every moment that ticks off the clock on the mantel in the family room makes the situation more of a reality. Her father didn't go fishing, and he isn't coming home. Not today. Maybe never. After an hour, she returns to the kitchen where Birdie is preparing the filling for pecan pies. "We should call someone." Her mom looks up from the mixing bowl. "Call someone about what?" "About Dad, Mom. Duh." "Oh, that." Birdie brushes a strand of yellow hair off her face, leaving a smudge of flour on her cheek. "I overreacted earlier. I'm sure you're right. He's off fishing with one of his friends. He'll be home soon." Hannah grips the edge of the granite countertop. "I'm not so sure anymore." Her mother's body goes still. "What makes you say that?" "I remembered a conversation I had with Dad before Christmas. Something was off about it, about him. At least call his friends' wives. And say what to them at 10:30 in the morning on New Year's Day? I lost my husband. Is he by any chance with yours?" Hannah sees her mother's point. Word of her missing father would spread through their small community like a slab of butter melting over hot grits. What if he didn't leave them? What if... The scenario that pops into Hannah's head is too devastating to consider. Then call Chief Summers. He'll know what to do. Birdie abandons her spatula in her mixing bowl. It's way too early to get the police involved. We'll look like fools when your father shows up with a cooler full of trout. What if he isn't fishing? What if something bad happened to him?